What's this? Are we Dwarfin? I believe we are in fact Dwarfin. The dwarfiest of dwarf streams. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kakoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for some Dwarf Fortress. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Ghidorah, Sapbrook. How are you all? I hope you are all doing well this day. This fine day. This fantastic day. This day of days. How is it that you fare? Good evening, Rotaranek. How are you? How are you? I hope all is good. Yeah, we have a interesting. Oh, I did not get something that we could redeem. Hang on. I've erred, but it's all right. I can solve this. There we go. I have now solved it. It is solved. I hope you are all doing well. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. Shelty is fine. Shelty is just chilling. Being Shelty. Right there. No thoughts. Head empty. That there is Shelty. That is absolutely Shelty.
Mayhem!
And then there is Ziggy Zaff with 51 months and a 51-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Woo! Distribute the lava in celebration. I don't think I will. I think I will leave the lava here. This is absolutely a thing I will do. Also, we are pretty much on the verge of being done with this area. Like, this area is done. There's not much else we can do. It's all of the sweet candy has been grabbed. That said, we have a lot here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We could extract a lot of strands here. Let us actually get those strands extracted. No, not 25, 35. And let us look at our thread, our adamantine thread. Thread 5. We only have 5 strands right now. That's fine. That is fine. But I hope you're all doing well today. We finished our trade with the elves. The elves still here? They are not here. They have since left. They are very much gone. It'd be nice if someday they make adamantine clothes not wear out. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? You want to make an artifact bit of clothing. Hello, Deus. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I ended up just giving up on the idea of getting just 5 intercessors, and I went, hey, you know what I could just do instead? I could just get a group of 10. You never know. I might make a few lieutenants out of them at some point. But yeah, I just decided I'd make a group of 10. Well, rather have 10 models, but not make 10. Make 5. But I'd need to get them first. I did put them on throne, but that is definitely a investment for another time. We are getting close, however, to being able to just go down to here, seal all this area off. I've got plans. I've definitely got plans. I mean, the spare 5 Marines can be made to other things. That is true. That is one of the things I was sort of looking at. It's like having extra tactical Marines for the Avatars Resplendent. You will come across a time when you need them. It's fine. The sun is not going to last forever. I mean, this is a true statement. The sun is indeed not going to last forever. This is true. I still am not pleased about that fact, but it is true. It is very true. Yeah, we're not having a lot of water shuffling around here. I was thinking about making a path to here. Ooh, you know, I'm just sort of thinking. Very existential dread quote there. It is, isn't it? It very much is. Like, I could seal this off here. And just dig here, go down, really what I need is a nice uninterrupted pathway. The problem is there really isn't an uninterrupted pathway. I could make one, though. If I just... Like, if I dug here... Like... that... I dug there, and then I made a bridge here. And then dug... Ah, this is so bad, because the elves... this is not something I can do right now. Not reasonably, anyway. Not reasonably. I guess I'm just going to have to deal with the whole bad bit of everything. Right. Let's look at corpses. There are actually a lot less of these now. There are a lot less of these now. Which is fascinating. Also, while we are here... yeah, all of these should be... Yeah, we don't want any of these to be dumped. Like, all of these should not be dumped. Don't dump any of them. Like, we have done a really good job of preventing... rather dealing with all the bodies. Like, there are so much less of them. I suppose you could also say, don't dump these ones either, because they will slowly disintegrate. Oh, no, that is don't dump. Like, don't dump them, they don't have to be dumped. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's just a llama here. Why is there a llama here? Is that our llama? Are we done Streets of Rogue on my PS5 to watching yours? Oh, that is a good thing, because Streets of Rogue is a silly game. It is a very, very silly game. I see that we have a lot of dogs. That's a lot of dogs. How many dogs are we talking about? Oh boy, that's a lot of dogs. How many puppies? Surprisingly, not a lot of puppies. If we go puppy. Oh wow, there really are not a lot of puppies. Think we should leave it for a while and let some puppies become a thing. Think we should do that. Don't want to end up with the situation where we have no dogs. That would be a problem. Be a huge problem. Yeah, you have a blowgun. Yeah, you have a blowgun. It is coated with water, so you know. It is coated with water. Oh, dearie me. Hang on, I've just realised that this, it's like, how much charge does my phone have? 1%. I've let this thing go down a lot. It's okay, though. It's now being charged. Do not fret, phone. 1% right there. Whew. Crisis averted, as they would say. Crisis averted. It's alright, it's good. A significant portion of the value of my new fort is tied up in a single stack of 795 dwarven wheat flour roast. That is a very expensive pile of wheat flour roast. Like, that is very expensive. Alright, so I want to make... Yeah, I want to make a pathway to here, but it's not really easy to do. It's not sensible to do it. I could wall this area off. That's probably what I should do. I should probably wall this area off. Like, go to here, wall this off here. So if I say wall here, and go blocks, and go... like, use some claystone blocks there. Just say, wall this off. And while we're at it, wall that off. So now, you can't easily get that way. Then, we... Then we wall this off here. Hello, Dot Jade. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was definitely cutting it close. Absolutely. But, it's okay. It's all good. So then we wall this off. And that off. Ooh, there is an easy way to do this, actually. There's a very easy way to do this. It's a little less easy than I'd like, but this should stop it for the moment. Not like that, though. Been a bit better? Well, I hope things continue to improve. That should do for now. If we do that, then it should be a lot harder for them to get to where our people are. I mean, it's not going to stop a Forgotten Beast. Like, a Forgotten Beast is easily going to be able to scale it, and it did not. It probably won't. You're very right. It probably won't. We could... like, that part is fine, okay? That bit of wall is fine. That bit of wall is absolutely not fine. Yeah, this bit of wall is, actually, no, what am I talking about? That bit of wall doesn't help either. Well, we're still doing it. Like, we are still doing it. We're doing that. And so that blocks there. That blocks there. We also block that off there. So there's only one way that they can get him. Like that. And there. That's probably the best I can do. That's probably the best I can do. The other thing I could do, actually, this is an interesting point. The other thing I could do is put a block here. And a block here. And then put some doors there. And then we could seal the doors up. Like, if a disaster happens, I can close the doors. That's actually not an awful idea. It's not a great idea, but it's also not a terrible idea. Like, we can then go and rescue them if we need to. What's this lever linked to? That lever's linked to nothing. That lever's linked to nothing. The lever of mistakes. We could... Huh. We could dig those out. Is this claystone? Yeah, we could do that. The best solution against unlocking us. Exactly! We could do that and make, like, a secondary entrance. Like, this is linked to nothing. Honestly, dismantle that? Like, it's not linked to any item. There's no building it's linked to. So we should totally dismantle that. Because we could have... Yeah, we could... Actually, no, don't dismantle and leave for mistakes. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's a weird long-term plan. It's an odd plan, but I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of a plan. What did I set those to? 1? No. Set them to, like, 5. I want them to be a bit slower. Also, you can totally mine that off, too. And you could also mine this as well. Just there. Actually, mine that off, too. And then dig a channel there. Oh no, actually you don't need to do that. That should be fine. Hello, Inayudin, rather. Is this person still alive? Well, that is a good question. No. No, I think you are... Oh, no, you are. You're a small child, and you are moderately okay, I think? Yeah, you're a little unhappy, but that's because my asthma. Otherwise, you're fine. You're still alive. Being a small child has its perks. Not likely to get into danger. Could still happen, but not likely. Not likely. So yes, we are almost done with the second column of adamantine. You'd have to remind me which ones they are, because there are 214 dwarves. There's also Old Dragon raiding with a party of 32. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. He bringeth the ham and he bringeth the raid. You can't. Children cannot mine. Not in this game. Hello, Old. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ham raid. Kiko. Apparently someone is unhappy. Oh yeah, they would be unhappy. I know exactly who you're talking about. We raid, we bring ham. This is good. Apparently you have not been given cheese in return, though. The cheese is important. But you have not been given it. Yeah, so last time we had a panda made of fire appear. That is Lodigesia, this flaming panda. A great panda composed of flame. It's very friendly, though. It's just sort of here, chilling, being happy. It's a very happy panda that's made of fire. It's just what it does. It be panda, made of fire. Hi, so first time catching one of your streams. Been watching your channel for a little while though. Hello, Dark Quirtle. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. You've come to the right stream. Oh boy, water's flowing. That's what we're doing right now. We're dealing with water. All of the water. Absolutely everywhere. Oh, to wreck the Scourge of the Skies, rejoin the Samurai, and introduce an old man to his long lost son. All sounds pretty good to me. All sounds fairly productive. Oh yeah, also we should totally ungarbage. Yeah, don't garbage that. Don't garbage that. There we go. Don't garbage any of them. We kind of need those. One, Plasma Princess. Okay, sorry, let me have a look. Is Plasma Princess still alive? Yes, you're praying to Zephyr and you are very happy. An Area High 1 is incredibly unhappy and is drinking. I don't know why you're so unhappy, but you are unhappy. So, how does a flame panda eat bamboo if it's made of fire? I don't think it eats. I think it's just looks like it's made a panda, but in truth, it's just a thing of fire. It's just a thing of fire. Alright, so we have a bit of mining to do. Not a lot. But once we've done all this, that's it. We are done with this pillar. Then we just need to think on the third and final pillar, which is this one. We want to get down to a level where we start to see delicious, delicious adamantine. Now, once we've done that, I think this fortress is well and truly done at that point. Like, once we have got into this pillar and we have done all we need to do, we're good. All this water flowing. It's spilling out everywhere. There's water too. It makes everything exciting. Yeah, we have, what, 34 unhappy dwarfs right now? Out of 214, that's pretty good. I wish it was a bit better, but it is what it is. This is when we unleash another fire ghost. Ah! Here you come to do some mining. Right, you're going to mine some delicious adamantine. Zap Roadhouser, who is just very unhappy. Angry, dwelling upon getting into an argument. Okay, you're going to grab some delicious adamantine. Oh, here come more miners. I'm expecting awful to happen, and then suddenly we lose like half of our miners to a beast in here. Could be lava. There's a lot of dwarfs here. We could lose like 5 people. Immediately. It's being mined out. I'm always a little worried about this. Okay, you've done that. That's fine. That's delicious gem. These are the last few bits that I want to mine out. Then we'll just have to pick somewhere to mine. Okay, that's done. Now, who's gonna mine out the other... Ooh! Why am I making a gold statue? Yeah, the Fire Panda is actually classed as a resident rather than a invader. So they just live here now. What was the gold statue for? Oh, is it for the giant flame panda? I think it was for the giant flame panda. Can't put it down yet. Oh! Fire. Okay, good! The water dealt with it, which means this area is all pretty much okay. So that's it. That's all of the adamantine here. The sweet, sweet adamantine has been mined out. It's done. No more to mine. It is done. So I suppose you need to find something else to mine out. Does the fire bat just wander around? Yes, but right now it's just chilling in the lava. Oh no, it's alright. There's another pillar. It's right here. There's one more. We just haven't got access to it yet. We just need to wait for all this water to disappear. We just need to wait for all this water to go. Once this water is gone, then it'll be fine. Just need to get rid of it. We got one more pillar. I don't know how far we'll get into that pillar, but we do have a pillar. We also have a couple of things here that we could mine. Like that. And there's another one somewhere. This here. And this here. Couple of slightly worrying little areas that might have awful things in them. And on a totally unrelated issue, yeah, the sword dwarfs, you should probably make your way over to here for no reason. Just in case. Just in case. I'm not saying that it's all gonna go horribly wrong. Hey, migrants are here! We have migrants! Fancy! We also have a tangy, because I'm gonna post it. There you go, easy tangy. Have yourself a tangy! Alright, let's put some doors in. How about some diorite doors? I could make a stairway. And you know what? I want to make this better. I want to make this an incredibly fancy and spiffy thing here. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Have you done the other thing? Which is to say, have we put things there? So that one is not fine. So I kind of want a stairway here. Going up to there. And I want one here. Going to there. We are going to seal this area off properly. We are going to seal this area off. Tangy squad deployed. Oh no. Squads of tangies. It is the most adorable thing. Hello there, Tom. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Hope things are going good. Okay, you can't mine those at all. That's fine. That's fine. How's this going, though? The answer is all done. That's it, that's all we're going to mine here. I don't want to mine further, and we definitely don't want to mine down. Mining down is what is commonly known as a mistake. I'm doing well, thank you. We are engaging in plans. And also, I'm going to deploy a bridge here in a moment. Once this is mined out, we'll put a bridge here as an emergency entrance. Actually, I could just use that as the way in. I could. I should, actually. I should absolutely do that. That should absolutely be what I do. So I don't really know why I'm doing that, but I am. I am doing that. It's just a thing I'm doing. Okay, you've done part of this. Part of that has been done. Okay, has this been opened up? Hey! Deep within this place we've uncovered a treasure of the gods. We have found a blistered metal great axe. Ooh, I mean, that's pretty neat. I would say on a grand scale of pretty awesome, that's pretty awesome. We should probably open up the Vault of Treasures. And get that in there. Getting that in there is probably a good idea. Oh yeah, we should also probably not have the miners do things like super urgently. Like, you are miners, but you may do other things as well. I always wonder how we know these treasures are called. Someone just knows. Oh, Zap has immediately started stumbling around obliviously. Oh, Zap, you were doing so well. You really were. Until you weren't. Then you ceased doing well. You tried. You did try. Okay, has this area been mined out? It nearly has been. Okay, let's put this here. As soon as you... Oh, there we go. Excellent. We will have a clay stone bridge right there. We're not going to do anything with this just yet. Not until we're all completely safe. Like, until such a time as this area is sealed off. Okay, you're going to build that bridge, that thing, are you? Okay, you're building that. That is exactly what I want you to do. Just want you to do that. Okay, there we go. So, what we do is put a wall here. It can be any old block. That block there is fine. And we want some flooring here. Of any old block. That block and that block will be perfect. That block and that block are great. You're still doing that. Oh, no. You're almost there with that. Not necessarily there with that just yet. But we are getting there. Okay, that has been done. So just put a thing here. A limonite one. Okay. See, I have my plans. I have my schemes. Right, so I need you to do that. All with shale. Now, the important part is that one is suspended. That one is suspended. That one is... Suspend that one. And that one. And that one. And also make this one out of shale. And suspend that one. Okay. So you haven't built those floors yet. You're going to build that in a moment. You're building that, which is wonderful, because the sooner that's done, the better we'll be in terms of being safe here. Yep, that's done. So, what we now do is we put a block here. Just a random block, like a... Put that claystone block there. And a claystone block here. Now, they're not yet done. They're not yet deployed. That door is not yet there. You can see what I'm doing here. You can see the plan. You can see these rat people still haven't done anything, which is absolutely what these rat people would do. I really want this water to fade away quickly, but it's just not. To be fair, a lot of this water is just disintegrating. Or, not disintegrating, evaporating. It's kind of like... It's not at all like disintegrating. Do not believe my words, for they are derp. My words are indeed very derp. Okay, have you done that yet? No, you have not. Have you done this yet? No, you have not. That is there, which is fine, because we don't care about that. Have you built this yet? No. But it will be built soon. Do we have anything that needs to desperately be? No. Nothing needs to desperately be done there. But we do want to put this gold statue of a Whoa! That is a very, very, very valuable statue. We want to put that somewhere where everyone's going to see it. Everyone will see it here, won't they? They will. Hello, Anamik. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to put it there. Gotta put it right there. Okay, so are you done? Okay, you've got that one done. That has been done, so we can now have that be dismantled. These ones, however, are not yet done. You've not yet got up to there, which is fine. That is an interesting place for you to go to build that thing there. You're standing on a tree. That's a decision. But I suppose it does work. It does work. Alright, so that is going to be demolished. That floor has not yet been built. You're making a lot of iron bolts. A lot of iron bolts are being made. So the plan is to link this lever up to there. This seems like a good idea. That said, I could just destroy them. I could. Kiko here just mumbling to himself. It's what he does. I guess it makes sense the sculptor would try to do a good job after being tasked to make a statue of a literal angel that's living in the fort. Yeah! Yeah, doesn't it just scream, you did a good job, and a good job was indeed done. They did a fantastic job. We've also done a pretty good job of dealing with the bones and everything else. I just think generally the fortress is starting to run a little faster. There's a lot of miasma there, that's a bit of a problem, but this is starting to flow. You're seeing sixes here as things move out slowly and get to here and splurge out and then disappear. All these are just drying up over time. All these threes are fours, and it feels like we've made a lot of progress, but also very little progress. It's very weird. Okay, there's one more bit of adamantine still to get there. I just want access to this pillar. That's all I want. I want access to this pillar here. It's easier said than done, though. It's a lot easier said than done. So much simpler than... Well, it's not simple at all, but wish it was simple. That just leads to lava. That's a problem. That said, it could... No, it could not lead to lava. It wouldn't make any sense anyway to do anything here. I mean, I could do stuff here to extend this out, but I'd have to extend it out a long way. If I could get here... You to down there. You spent many weeks not playing Persona 3 Portable, working on spreadsheets in order to play Persona 3 Portable. That is a thing, as long as you enjoy it. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. As long as you enjoy doing it. Look at all these ones here. They're all just going to disappear. Like, everything there is just going to go. That rhymed, by the way. That absolutely rhymed. How are we doing here? How is Operation Do Stuff? Okay, Operation Do Stuff is going great. We now build a wall here. Out of blocks, we go this rock, and that rock. We suspend this one, suspend that one, and suspend that one. Also, we dismantle that, and we dismantle that. Save? That is actually not a bad idea at all. That is a really good idea, and I will do it as soon as I have placed these blocks down. Lignite, and we want I suppose shale here. Also suspend that one and suspend that one because do want it to go up a bit more. That's a thing. Yeah, may have erred slightly there. Need this to go... Oh, no, hang on. I should... So that goes down and up. I need you to go to here. There we go. That should be okay. You're still... You are... I'm afraid you are indeed still a pile of ash. I am sorry. Not a lot I can do there. We will save, though. I'd make green glass walls and then make fun of rat people unable to breach it. I don't think that's a good idea because the fun, and by fun I mean not fun fact, is that if your dwarfs can see through the wall, they can get terrified by what's on the other side. Also, I did add those intercessors onto the throne wish list, just as on the off chance, but he's right there. Thought I'd have one extra little small addition to the Marines Extreme, potentially. Maybe, possibly. As always, there's never any urge or impetus for anything. It's, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. That is okay. So they're being demolished. That's going to be slowly built. That's been built. Okay, so let's link this to here. And we'll call this the lava lever. There you go. That's being done. Then we can do stuff that... How many more things can we do here? Elves, yeah, we can't cut down any more trees. Glass floors are one of the other ways. That is good. That is a good thing to consider. Glass floors in the future. So that's been done. So then we do that. absolutely have to remember that one. So that is fine. Oh, that has got to there. So that's been constructed. Oh, nothing's been constructed here at all. I'll wait until that's actually been built, and then we'll do the stuff. Yeah, we don't have many more bits of bone anymore. A lot of it has been gotten rid of. A lot of it has been disposed of. I don't know if that's made anything run any faster, but it might have done. I think things are running a little better. That might also be just because we have much less water moving about now. Look at all that just drying up. Look at it, it's just drying up. And that is having an impact here. Having a huge impact. I should set my miners off to do something like just dig an exploratory vein somewhere. Like miners, just dig that out. Just dig it out. Just, you know, have fun. Find stuff. Actually, I should be digging a lot further up. Like, why dig this out, actually? We can dig other stuff. Actually, we don't even need to do that, because there's no reason to mine at the moment. Yeah, you heard me. There's no reason to mine right now. Mining is not a priority at the moment. It's not urgent. We don't need to do it. I really want this to... Oh, that has been built. Right, so do that. And has this been linked up yet? The answer is no, but I'm pretty sure I could tell them to dismantle this. As a semi... Oh, by the way, we didn't actually sort out the new named people. I didn't even sort that out. There you go. We have a gem cutter, who is called Beandraug. And we also have a gem setter. I wonder if they're related to one another. Nope, but they did bring a goat with them. They did bring a goat. And we have Dark Wurtle. There you go. If I can spell it correct. Which I can't. I really can't. There we go. Now let's get that pet in here. Because you don't want the pet to die. Yeah, you go in there. Please do not perish. That would be very awkward. Look at all that water just disappearing. It's all just vanishing. Okay, you've not done that yet. Yep, that's been opened up. Right, that's there. This is still not linked up, though. Won't be long, however. Probably want a chain here now. Just in case. Poor lake, we will miss thee. That we will, but it is a thing we must do. Probably. You're probably right. Yep, you're absolutely right. It's okay, I can sort that. There you are. I have sorted it. Okay, we now just need one block here. Of any variety. You just did it again. No, I didn't. That's correct. It's alright. It's okay. Are you just building that? Oh, you're building the stairway, are you? That makes sense. Where are you off to? Are you going to pick up equipment? You're going to go pick up some more iron bolts. Why are you picking up iron bolts from there and not from here? I don't know, there are iron bolts there. It doesn't matter. When next you see that unusual tree in Shapir, throw something at it. I'll think about it. There are a good number of things I could do, but that sounds very dangerous. What are you going to grab? You are stressed. Oh. That is a problem, though. Oh, no! Oh no, the rat people are right here. Right, everyone, quickly, go into the burrow right now. Everyone. You spawned from there. Alright, that is an avenue I did not consider. Right. Get to here now. Get to here now. This could be bad. Oh no, don't fight. Don't fight. I need you to get here now. I need you to fight. Uh-oh. You did! You did tell me so. You did. Oh, this is not going to be good. Well, that's the end of one person. That's Traction Bench. That's Thompson. That's Jana. That's Iron State. That's the Bashora. That's Hammy. Hammy's dead. That's Grunkle. That's Crondor reference. Yeah, run, Flint. Run. That's not a sandwich. Alright. The military dwarfs are coming. They're too late, though. They are way too late. We just lost a lot of dwarfs right there. We just lost a lot of dwarfs. Yep, Hammy has finally perished. There are more rat people coming. Right, you're going to need to help too. You are absolutely going to need to help too. Where are the other ones coming from? Oh, there are just so many here. There are so many. There are so many. The good news, at least, is that the military dwarves did get here in time. Ish. But we just lost, like, a lot of dwarfs. We lost a lot of dwarfs there. Moly, we lost a lot of dwarfs. Oh dear. How many are left? There are invaders there. What about other invaders? Okay, I think that's it. I think they're all gone. We need a new diagnostician. Oh, we don't even have a chief medical dwarf. I suppose it is now Duckman. Duckman is now the chief medical dwarf. Who else is a good diagnostician? Bees! Bees is now a diagnostician. Do we have a good doctor? I suppose Birdman is going to be a doctor now. Bees! I mean... Go bees! Okay, I think we're okay now. However, we didn't actually lose enough dwarfs there for it to be considered like the super miserable event. Which is interesting. We didn't lose enough dwarfs. But that was a lot. Those were some very veteran dwarfs that went. Are there enough empty tombs? Oh yeah. We have a good few empty here. Do we? Yeah, I think we have some. Yeah. You have, however, pointed out that we need to make some more rock coffins. We need to make a few more of these pretty urgently. Oh dear. Yeah, we need more. We also have a couple here that we can actually just put down. Yeah, that's not great. That was not fun. Right, so where did they come from? Here. They came from here. Right. Here is the choke point. Here is the choke point. Right here. So if we build a wall here, I'm not happy about any of that. Just right here, we lost a lot of dwarfs. Rat people decided to invade from this angle. Like, this angle here. The fun fact is that even if I hadn't have built this wall, that still would have happened. Like, we couldn't have sealed this off in such a way that it would have been alright. Like, I think they still would have got through. Yeah, we lost a good 8 dwarfs, including Hammy. Now, we don't need a new trap corridor. We only need to seal this off. That was unfortunate. It does mean, however, that we are now down some dwarfs. Yeah, the silver... Like, our military is amazing, but... Okay, is there anyone actually wounded? You're wounded. Okay, how badly wounded are you? We don't know yet, but, like, our military is great, but if our dwarfs are caught off guard, like, they're armed with spears, and those spears are made of metal, and those metal spears are scary. Also, yeah, everybody come back. Like, grab those bodies, please. We need to get them to rest. Oh, that was not good. I did not like that. That was, as they would say, not great. But it is a thing that has happened. So we are not an invincible fortress. This is a true statement. We've always got to be careful. All it takes is one bad thing. It takes one bad thing. Like a Ratman invasion. That could have been a Forgotten Beast. A Forgotten Beast with fire would have been even worse. Like, so much worse. Fun fact, by the way, we can now... Soon we can destroy these and put a wall there. You might want to check the new Chief Medic's needs on the Noble page. They probably need to be assigned an office. No, Chief Medical Dwarf doesn't. Chief Medical Dwarf never needs an office. It's one of the few positions that don't. And I'm very glad for that. Yeah, we need to allow that. I blame Dwarfless for... Yeah! Traction bench actually perished. No more traction benches now. They're all gone. Chief Medical Dwarf doesn't even need a hospital. No, but a hospital is preferable. It's better to have... You could have made the wall out of traction benches. Yes, and it would have been terribly ineffective. Just gonna say, it wouldn't have been a very good one. Wouldn't have been very good. Maybe we could combine the two, a wall built out of... No, but Chief Medical Dwarf works in the hospital. Ideally. Oh, just sad. We were doing so well. And then disaster. Look, they're all going this way now. They don't go through this door anymore. Like, very few go through this door. Very few go through that door. And once that's done, no one will go through that door. I want traction bench walls that enough. Build 2! Yeah, again, not quite sure this is going to work how you want it to. Like, I wish it did. That would be awesome, but, yeah. It was a bad. Right, we could also start getting rid of these now. Head wound, traction bench. Ingrown toe, no, traction bench. No. Traction benches aren't the solution to all these problems. As much as you want them to be, it really isn't. Three traction bench walls? No traction bench walls. Just don't. That would be my advice. Okay, so that's now been built. So, this one now. How about giant organ walls? Again, probably not the best idea. Let's put a random dog there. There we go. Mayor Dwarfless, we come to retrieve some traction benches to build a wall, but you can't have any of my traction benches. But which ones are not yours? All of them are mine. Yeah, that sounds like Dwarfless. That sounds 100% like Dwarfless. That would be a thing Dwarfless would do. Okay, the good news is we are rushing to retrieve the bodies of our fallen comrades as quickly as possible. And this is good. We are also, like, grabbing all these bodies. Actually, what we should do is designate all these bodies as things to get rid of. Like, we could go. But you don't dare trade them away. I cut you. Yeah, that there is a thing about that. Dorfless indeed has said, oh, actually, right now we could trade them away. We're not going to, because you'll change your mind. I know what you're like. You will change your mind. You will go from, oh yeah, it's fine, trade away those traction benches, to, you dare trade away what is mine? These are my traction benches. All of them. Oh, it's actually filled with some more twos now. But this area, absolutely going to eventually be empty. This is when it never empties. We should designate a small area. I mean, we've already done that one. And that one. But not this one. We should totally get some mining done here. You know, do some exploratory columns. See what we can uncover. Get rid of that because we don't need that. Breaking news, an inquest into Dorfus' misappropriation traction measures revealed that they could have been used to prevent last night's tragedy. Dorfless will not comment on this. You know this. Dorfless is a dwarf of few words, unless they're about traction benches. Whereupon, Dorfless has many words. But they're all traction bench related. Let's do that. Bet you anything, Dorfless still wins the election. What if he doesn't? What then? What then? True anarchy, Dorfless would say. True anarchy will have descended upon the fort. Then it is time for the fortress to burn. Yeah, it sounds like something a very measured and reasonable person would say. Oh wait, that doesn't sound like anything a reasonable person would say. That doesn't sound reasonable at all. So they're all going to mine there. We're going to keep our eyes peeled on this progress. That's Steelbrain there subbing with 52 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. We can also now destroy these. We don't need them anymore. We will do that. We can now destroy this as well. So now we need a wall here. And a wall here. Dorf's campaign is just the word traction benches. You're not wrong. It's more than likely exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about... Okay, I need to build a stairway here. Because I need to seal this off. It works every time, except the times that it doesn't work. We don't talk about those times, though. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's another cave bear! How many cave bears? When did the cave bears show up? It's just one. Oh look, it's another cave bear. Stop it! They just make my dwarves unhappy! Yeah, well, they also hunt dwarfs. Metamorphosis, what will you do about the constant mine and lava deaths? Traction benches. What about the recent Ratmen death incident? Traction benches. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble, sir. Yeah, see, you're being chased away, and now you're going to die. See, there you go. This could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided if you just decided not to try and kill everyone. Well, yeah, with traction benches, every problem involves stretching. That is a statement. There were indeed words there. Alright, let's get a block. Use a claystone block here. And we will also get another block here. A shale block. Can I quote that one? Absolutely. Just make sure it's an alias one. Like you put alias there as the one who said it. Oh, that's you fighting that. Okay, that's fine. So, you've now done that. You're going to do that. See, we're still just getting rid of things. Like, I want you to dispose of this, dispose of that, and dispose of that. Dispose of this, and that, and this. In fact, there's a lot of stuff I need you to just dispose of. Like all of this, and that, and that, and just get rid of all of that. Just the dwarf, that dwarfless. Mayor Dwarfless. Someone stole a traction bench. The Fiend! Where were they caught? Yes, the prison with them. Yes, no, off with their heads. That again is a very Dwarfless thing to say. Very Dwarfless. Oh yeah, doing that... Oh no, that's fine actually. We can now do this. Get some more blocks, some more shale blocks, and again, suspend that, and that, and that. There we go. So that's going to be destroyed. That's not destroyed yet. Who else but Dwarfless? Jaunty tune. Is it really that jaunty, though? Is it? Is it really that jaunty? I'm not so sure it is. Ah, rat people. Is no one going to pick up Themishora's body? Like, I'd much rather somebody did that. Like, I know you're all busy being incredibly sad, but we kind of need that body to be picked up. As a matter of, please do this right now. Like, it's very important that we do that. I also need to set up more of these, because that is a thing we have to do. That would be a valuable traction bench. Alright, how many tombs could I set up? I could set up a tomb here. And a tomb there. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Back to looking at this, because I need to get this set up as quickly as possible. I mean, technically they couldn't get into here anyway. I should probably seal this off. Because if I don't, something bad will happen. That said, good luck sealing that off there. I could in theory do it. If I... This is a very weird way of doing it. Okay. I think I could do it if I... Stairs... Here... Yes. If I stairs here... And then I mine to here... If I do that to here... And then I put a stairway there, and I just build a wall here. That should do it. That should do it. It's a long-winded way of solving the problem, but it does solve the problem. The problem being something of my own devising, which is I have created this strained system of doing stuff. Okay, so now we do that. And then when that's... Okay, now I can put a shale block here, and a shale block here. This is basically the one where we built tons more walls. This is absolutely the one where we just built tons more walls. 110% we just built more walls. We did. So long, Tom Tom. Have fun. Yep, the blind cave bear kind of annoyed a lot of people. It likes to do that. But this area is now completely sealed off. So you're building that now, which is great. We could put some statues here. We could! Okay, I think that body has now been taken away. Excellent. How's this doing? Pretty well. That's being built. The classic build-a-wall episode. Every action check out at least one. I don't think they did. I really don't think they did. I don't know what sitcoms you've been watching, but I don't think many of them had that episode. Must have been a pretty niche episode. It's like, hey, happy music. You lost tons of dwarves, including Hammy. And it's like, yeah. We just need a Hammy too now. I'll have to inform Hammy next time I see them that she's dead. I don't know how they're going to take that news. I'm like, bad news, Hammy. You have perished. I'm sure they will be surprised. Surprised is definitely the word. So that has now been done. So now we can do that. Alright, now you can do that. I'll inform Hammy next time. Yeah, I do. I will have to inform them. I'll have to inform them. I'm not sure how well they're going to take that news. Is this part of the wall? No, this part of the wall is not yet done. There's only one bit left, though. And I think you're going to build it. Ah! Well, we now have two quotes that are the same one. I don't know how to do it, though. I'm sure she won't burn down the fort on the other game. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, it's summer. You know what summer means, folks? Summer means trading with the humans. Also, it means maybe we'll get bears. I'll leave her looking at a cactus. It was quote remove. I'll try it. There you go. Quote remove 590. We're only 10 quotes away from 600. If we could get 10 quotes in this stream, the 600 quote won't be about Jiddis's butt. But hey, if we manage to get to 300 Twitch sub points, we're at 273. We'll try our best to make the 600 quote about Jiddis's butt. No. We're not quoting that. We're not cheating our way into this. God. You think I'll just let anything be a quote? You think I'd let that happen? Just have any old thing be a quote? No. Don't you add these. Don't you add these. I know how to remove them now. Don't you just add random quotes like that, Tiny Train. I could remove quotes. I'll do it. I have that power now. I have that power. Alright, let's do that. And let's build a stairway up. Oh, I'll have to build it there, I suppose. Yes, you will. But how long will you remember the power? I will write it down in a notepad file. Nothing disappears when it's in a notepad file. Child, we call that the dark times of the quote war. Right, so that's being done, then we demolish that, and then we... Okay, I'm getting there. What is the power? That would be telling. That would be telling. Okay. I could, in theory, just put one here. Okay. We are getting somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean... things are starting to smell. Yeah, that was inevitable. That was very much... How many... We do not have many bones right now. I have to deal with that. Rock coffins have been made, though. All those rock coffins have been made. We will put the rest of them down. There were quite a few extra. They're just all inside. It's probably best that they stay there, too. Okay, we want A2. We want one here. There. And there. And here. And this one too. And that. Just gotta assign all of these. All one at a time. We should also probably get some things crafted. There we go. That, this, and that. We could also assign some tombs where there aren't yet the coffins, because we know the coffins are being put there. So let's do that in advance. Like that. Oh, no, we already have one there. We already have one there. Right, this here. Oh, no, no. And this here. Excellent. We should get some rock crowns made. How many? I don't know. 300 should do the trick. Keep people busy. Oh, wait. Do we already have rock crowns being made? We do have rock crowns ready to be made. We don't need more being made if we already have some being made. Also, do we have any bone crowns? We do still have some bones. Ooh, Galena. Galena's good. We like all of that. They're going to be at that a while. This is good because I still need to work on this. Okay, so that has been grabbed, so we can tell you to do that now. This has almost been built, so that's good. You can then demolish this. That has been done, so you could get rid of that. We want to start doing this. Like that. But... there. Suspend that one. Okay. How is this one doing? The answer is, that is almost sealed off. We just need to do that. That is all sealed off, so I can now do that and get rid of that. Then once that's done, we can then get rid of that one, and then we can do that, and then we can start getting rid of that. This area will be completely sealed off. That area is already completely sealed off. See, I'm doing my bit here. I'm sealing it all off. This area has been claimed by me. I could, in theory, put a farm here. I absolutely could put a farm here. I don't want to, because it would just agitate the Ratmen even further. Okay, if you want evidence that things are starting to dry up, look at that. Look at that, folks. Gaze upon it and behold. Gaze upon it and behold. It is there. Swimming pool. That's more of a puddle than a pool right now. You are gazing. Excellent. Nah, it's just going to be an empty area. The butt quotes will live on forever in our hearts. And Janice's posterior. Oh! Okay. Stop it. Alright, where are these pandas? Okay. Pause. Where are they? They're in pets, aren't they? What? Why are you starving? There is fungus right here. Why are you starving? Can they only eat bamboo? Well, if they can only eat bamboo, they are very doomed. Well, I know what I need to do. Well, That is unfortunate, but I know how to deal with that. It's called that. It's called that. Wow, look at how much dryness there is here. It's really just not flowing. We could actually create our passageway down soon. We just need to get this area. Like, wall this all off, get to here, build it up. Hello, Hammy! Oh, Hammy, I've got news for you. You're dead. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yay! Ratman surprise invasion. I've just got to find where you are. You're somewhere. Hang on. It's very hard to find your corpse. Like, you absolutely have one. It's just a question of finding where it is. Crondor, Grunkle, Beaky, Contio, Unit. Okay, where did they put your body? Genuine quote. The part of quote dedicated to me is amazing. Yep. Where is your body? Hang on, there is a way to find you. If we type in Hammy. Was it dumped in the... I hope it wasn't dumped in the magma. Uh oh, Zap is throwing a tantrum. Okay, over here. Just in case we accidentally threw you into the lava. I mean, it would be how you'd want to go. But just in case, we will engrave a plaque and put it by the lava. Just in case we accidentally yeeted your corpse into oblivion. Well, I feel like we didn't. Like, there are empty tombs here. It's just a question of where it is. Man, this whole quote tirade is quotable, but far too long. Yeah, it's just gonna have to live on in your hearts. Like, there are so many tombs here. You must go, you're on the road right now, going to see some family? Well, there you are! I found your corpse! Hammy, I have found your corpse! So long, Hammy. There it is. It's right there. It's in this. There's also your rotten right hand. It is your rotten, mangled, mutilated corpse. It is splattered with blood. It's also splattered with other people's blood. Oh dear. Well, somebody just had a fight, which means we have some justice to deal with here. We convict Zap. Yup. Proceed. Proceed. Well, looks like Zap's in some trouble, because we're about to go lock him up in chains. He really shouldn't have done that. But it's what he did. Guessing Watts is no longer around. Yeah, you're asleep. You're incredibly happy. Watts is having a whale of a time. Watts is like, yeah, this is my kind of place. You're a very, very happy person. Okay, so that's done, that's done. That's done, so we can now start getting rid of this. Hopefully the Hammy Memorial butt rug gets many sits tomorrow, but it probably will. Okay, so that's done, so we can now delete that. Yeah, are you beating up more people? No. I feel like there's about to be somebody hurled off into jail. With all of these amazing statues of Dwarfless admiring the cheese. This is an exceptional statue of Dwarfless. It is a rendition of the Blameless Die, an image of Dwarfless, the dwarf, traction measures and cheese. You are admiring the cheese. The cheese is melting. It's a fine cheese. By far, it is a brilliant cheese. There are a lot of angry dwarfs because of that. A lot of people got upset about that. A lot of people got upset. But we are slowly getting better. Slowly it's getting better. Okay, we want to get rid of all that. We want to get rid of this. I mean, honestly, just get rid of all of that. All that too, and this, and that, and this. That should help deal with the rot. That should absolutely help deal with the rot. Oh wait, hang on. No, don't do that yet. Get rid of this first. Then when you've done that, we can start dismantling this. Grabbing that again. There we go. You can dismantle that now. You could also dismantle that now. At least I know which trees to cut down next spring. These ones here. Okay, so still throwing lots of stuff into the volcano. This is good. Have you grabbed the... Okay, that's all been completely done, so we can now get rid of that. Check on Shelty. Good plan. Imagine one time we go there and it's gone. Like, imagine... Ooh, if a forgotten beast with fire turns up on this floor, they could very well get to Shelty. Shelty be in serious trouble then. Shelty would be in a lot of trouble. Also, why has this bed been locked? I don't know. Where's Zap? Zap is resting. Oh, Zap got beaten up. Zap got really badly... Oh, Zap got really badly beaten up. Oh my. Bruising, ankle torn open, and... Oh. Because they were punished for being disorderly. Yeah, they got... Yep, zap. 29 days in prison's coming up. Give our daughter medical attention? He will! He will indeed get medical attention. But first, he's got to rest. God, look at all that water just gone. It's just gone. Soon it'll get to here. What are you doing? Storing an item in the stockpile. That's all now 4s. This is now mostly starting to become 6s. Like, we're doing really well here. Where's the angel at? Oh, good question. The angel is just here. Just chilling out. Flaming panda just swimming in the lava. Trying to stop you from flooding their homes. Well, they could just ask. Instead of being mean. You've got to be joking. Oh, they're here. Right. Okay. That's not good. Fortunately, the hammer dwarfs are available. They can kill them. So let's send our hammer dwarfs in. Yeah, we don't have to deal with invasions on this floor. Even I'm surprised by this one. Yup. Oh no. Wait, are the Rotherers the invaders? What's a Rotherer? What's a Rotherer? A huge monster with an enormous tail covered with thick fur. They run on 4 legs and can be found deep under the earth. They're incredibly tough and quick to heal, but quite clumsy. Oh dear. I mean, the good news is you're a pretty capable fighter. What are you doing? Okay, the good news is you're running. That is sort of sensible. Kind of. Well, we might find that guy at some point. Are the Rotherers and the rat people gonna fight? Oh, that would be amazing if they fought. A benign. Fleeing for anything they consider a threat. Well, apparently they're invaders. We will see what happens, shall we? Yeah, I think they might object to us draining all this water. Okay, are the Ratmen going to chase the Rotherers? This is a question. I don't know is the answer. They are... Oh, they're just running away. Okay. They are not happy with... They appear to be working together. Well, the good news is we have some reinforcements coming. Hello, Sam. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. No. Maybe. It's alright, though. We're on it. We are 110% on it. Speaking of which, the militia captain is engaging with a Rotherer. This Rotherer is dead. We have found more rat people. Well, I guess this is a problem we're just gonna have to deal with now. They are shooting us with blowguns. Wherever we go, it's rat people. Why are you here? Oh no. Alright, we gotta save people. How many groups of rat people are there? There are a lot of them. Well, I suppose we're just going to be killing lots of things. Ratmen all the way down. You are not wrong. Okay. So they're the rodent spear gunners. Where are the rodent blow gunners? They are here. Okay, let's send you guys also over to here to kill them. Oh dear. Oh, you're right there. Okay. That is another one very dead. Right, let's find more rat people. Where are these blowgunners? They are over there. Alright, what about... Are there any other invaders? There is a voracious crawworm. Or cave crawler. We want to kill this. And we want to kill all of you, too. So long, kid. Hey, hope you have a good time. Go kill them. Whew. Oh, the humans are here, by the way. Gotta start trading them some stuff. Positive got your machine gun. Brr. Alright, let's disallow things that aren't allowed. So we'll trade that, this. All them finished goods bins. How many other finished goods bins already? That's a decent one. That's okay. That's not bad. That's okay. These have a ton of money in them. That has a decent amount of money in it. That does too. That does, I suppose. That has loads. Those have barely anything in them. Those are okay. Welcome, humans. Ignore the screams from down below. Oh, yes, we understand. Collecting your tithe of spears, are you? You could say that. We could say that. Right, let's get a couple more of these finished things. I'm sure we have a few more somewhere. One moment. Just sorting a thing out. Multitasking! Oh yeah, that will absolutely do. Pretty sure we're not going to need much else there. Right, let's do that. Let's focus on all of you. As you make your way over here and murderate. Yes, not a lot of water here now. Dwarfless, by the way! Congratulations! I don't know how you did it, but you have again been re-elected. you somehow managed to continue to amaze and surprise. This guy is... What are you doing? He is... He has no job right now. Told you. Traction benches. You did. You did indeed say traction benches. Those are words you have said. By the way, if you're curious about a voracious cave crawler, it is described as a huge cave monster with hundreds of feet moving along the bottom of its long body. In place of a head, it has an enormous toothy maw. That one is clumsy. It is soon to be dead. And that's the end of you, and that's the end of you, and that is the end of you. Right, with that, the immediate threat has been dealt with. These are still here. That is a thing. But we have dealt with the immediate crisis. Alright, what's going on over here? The answer is, we can now delete that. Have you... Okay, we can now delete that. Okay, I think that is a very, very delayed thing. Look at how little water is going in there. Okay, I think you're okay now. Yep, he's going to go dump an item. Looks the pile of Digimon action figures. We might have a few, but it'll cost you a lot due to their rarity. I mean, it's hard to come by these things. Look at how little water is coming in here. Look at the fact that we are starting to see, like, genuine patches of dry. This area here, completely dry, used to be full of water. Now there is no water there at all. Okay, what is happening? I don't know. Where are all these... Okay, something is happening. There is a fight going on. I think... Oh, there's a rat person there. Right. Change of plan. Kill this rat person. Looks like we missed one. Looks like we missed one. Well, we're not going to miss it for much longer. Alright, so... That has been done. Which means we can now build that. Which then means this way is completely safe. Are they dead now? I think they might be dead. How many more invaders are there? There's only... Wait, 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There aren't any more. This should be fine now. We have 38 unhappy dwarfs. 38 because of those rat people. And I bet there's a cave bear that's trying to be cave beary. Just you watch. It's gonna try. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be a cave bear. Don't do it. Meanwhile, babies. Hobo Joe has just given birth to a boy. There is baby. We shall name the baby. The baby shall be called that. There we go. PSA, don't eat the cave berries. They may be cave bears in disguise. This is a known hunting tactic of cave bear. Is it really? That's a lot of cancelled things. I am starting to think you might be, Ooh! Beverage TM has grown into a peasant! A child has become... an actual adult. Edna is demanding that we make a quiver. That is okay. We can in fact make a quiver. Let us force that to be done now. We just have a couple more boxes to put here, and then we'll be fine. They brought a lot of wagons. They brought 7 wagons with them. That's more than 3. That's a lot more than 3. Just get rid of that, this, that, that. There we go. And that. We don't need that anymore. Do need to keep looking at this, though. Look at all the dry water there. How's your archery coming along? Incredibly well, actually. The archers are incredibly skilled. Soon they will not be strong enough to deal with that fire ghost. But they might end up getting some, you know, some combat in. Possibly. Maybe. Perhaps. Do we need more food? I'm actually going to genuinely ask that. Do we need more food? I'm not sure we do. I might actually skip on buying food this time. We do have 27,000 units of food. That is, as they would say, more than 3. That is, in fact, a lot more than 3. So, this has now been sealed up. So we can now get rid of this. So that has now been done too, so that can be dismantled. That has been retrieved, so this can be dismantled. We still need food that turns into booze, though? That is true. We do have 8,214 plants for that. If they bring fish, I'll buy the fish. Could always do with more fish. Also, I don't know what to do with this Hammy memorial plaque now. I think I'll just put it by the lava. Like, where does one put a plaque for Hammy? You put it here. It's what Hammy would have wanted. It's not what Hammy would have wanted. But there we go. Plaque to Hammy. Make biscuits. Yeah, fine meals stew and lavish ones roasts. Yep. And they like the different meals to different degrees. Lavish meals are, of course, the ones that are liked the most. They love lavish meals. Also, you want to grab that? I don't think that cat head... How did the cat head get up there? That cat head just sailed up there into the twigs. We are never retrieving that head. At the very least, this area is now completely sealed off. There is no way that this is going to be ever, like, invaded again. This is our land now. We could put a farm here. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but it is ours. We have fought tooth and nail for it. We lost a lot of people for it. We lost a lot of people for it. And our wood stockpile's getting a bit low. Getting a bit low. Ah, you're bringing the finished goods bin to the depot, which means we can request the broker. So yeah, everything is now sealed off. This whole area is sealed off. It is completely safe now. It's very safe now. And we can now do that. Is the trader here yet? No. He's still making that rock crown. We should absolutely save right now. We should save. We're still waiting for all this water to drain off, but with the... Save now until it is not. True. Until some beast just digs up and is like, "Hello, I am the Beast of Doom. My job is to create doom in vast quantities." Oh no, like the video game? No, like the you get burninated sort of doom. And it's like, we don't want that doom. Continue to add to our collection of weird things said because video games. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is what we do. It is what we do. Also, don't mind me, I'm just going through all of my random messages. Also a little bit of a cough there. Don't mind me, throat's fine, by the way. It's just, sometimes you got a bit of a cough going on. Yeah, I mean, we could take that. We can also dump that. Look at how dry it is here. It's spreading. The dry is spreading. It started here. Like, it's now here. And soon. Okay, that's flowing quite well. And that's flowing pretty well. But that's diverting water away from here. There's a lot of water here, but there's not a lot here. Like, this is pretty much dried out. We could honestly close this now. In fact, we will close this. Let's close that. There's no reason to keep that open anymore. No reason to keep that open. Water isn't going in there anymore. It has not reached there for some time. In fact, we could also probably seal these off too. Like, Drain 8 and Drain 9 are probably gone now. We don't need them open anymore. Because nothing is flowing into here. Nothing is flowing that way. We'll leave these open, though. Yep, that's shut. And that's shut as well. There is water there. It doesn't look like there's water there. There's no water here, though. In a strange sort of way, if we dug a hole here, here, we could then get access to here. Could we dig a thing then that we probably could? We probably could. That said, we'd have to wait for everything to dry up, but we could do something. Doing that and doing that would mean the water would go down there, it would make that, we'd have a way down in the future. What have we found up here, by the way? We found a lot of nice stuff here. There's some cassiterite, or cassiterite rather, galena, more of that, tetrahedrite, all good stuff. Right, are we done with this now? Okay, that is completely fine. It's just this area now, where we just want to do that, and then that, and then we're good. That'll be it. Whew. Actually achieved things. Oh yeah. Totally. Are you still making that crown? Kikoskia, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? I kinda need you to be here. Where are you? Okay, he's getting there. He's almost there. His crown is my masterpiece. No, he's just hauling some bauxite. He's just hauling bauxite. Ooh, Kikoskia tries to decipher the actions of Kikoskia. You're not wrong, Spook. You're not wrong. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you. It's really kind. Never say no to people's generosity. So long as it's generosity that they can afford to give. Okay, he's going to trade at the depot. He gave up on the whole crafting thing. Boxes of bauxite. Right, now he's going to go trade. There he is. Ready to go. I will not bankrupt myself. That is good to hear. So, we want this platinum, we want this gold, this billion, this tin, platinum, lay pewter's always fun, nickel, trifle pewter. Honestly, iron's good. Honestly, buy every single thing here. Buy the cut gems. Don't buy the blocks. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. I suppose you could buy a couple of musical instruments while we're here. Don't buy any of that. What instruments did you bring? No, what instruments? I mean animals. Did you bring another brown bear? You did not. You did, however, bring booze. Berry wine, rice beer, millet beer. I will also buy every single barrel you have. Hard wheat, whiskey, berry wine, that barrel, carrot wine, barrels, 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 barrels. Excellent. If it is a barrel, I wish to buy it, as long as it has something in it that I want, or nothing in it. That is an expensive barrel, I don't want that one. It's like, I'll have your barrels. Not that one, though. That one is incredibly expensive. Not pig's milk, either. Millet beer, though, yes. That, yes. That. Either sewer brew. That, all of them. These. You brought a lot of barrels. That is great news. I love the fact that you brought lots of barrels. Buckets. You know what? Buy all the buckets except that one, that one, that one, and that one. I will buy every single weapon you brought with you. That is a weird weapon that I wouldn't otherwise use. Like these copper and iron maces, and these pikes, and these halberds, and this two-handed sword, and this, and that, and that, and that, and that. I don't want any of your clothes. Like, literally none. Don't know why you bring any clothes with you. I don't want your bags, either. No arrows. No large gems. No anvils. Meat, no. Fish, yes. Plants, yes. Leaves and fruits, yes. Thread, absolutely. Trousers, greaves, no, 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 no. Ooh, trap components, yes. I want those. Cheese, I mean, chat would get mad if I didn't buy you cheese. A bead cleaver? Alright. Books, yes. More books, yes. Okay, so. I mean, there's things here I can trade you. Like, I could trade you all of these things, because why not? It just gets rid of them. Okay, that one has barely anything in it, but I will trade you those. This one basically has nothing in it at all. But I can trade you every single crown that's inside. Not the box, though. I want to keep the box. Just be dumping everything out there. It's like, but what about the box itself? Nope, nope, you can't take my box. The box is mine. Hello there, Kidderburden. How you doing? Testing indeed. But what be you testing? That is the question. I do not know. You know what? I'm just gonna trade you all of them so I have a spare box. I'm also gonna trade you all of these. Again, not the box. We want the box. Yay! Welcome. I'm glad to see that your messages are now appearing. I didn't know they weren't, to be honest. I hope that's not the case with everyone else, too. It's going to be so weird when we have so little water on cavern level 2. Okay, we need... Oh, there are so many crowns in here. And we are nowhere near it being profitable for them yet. Treating every single crown in here. Every single one. Oh, travel to work and the app acts weird. Ah, that makes sense. Apps do want to do that sometimes. I wish I could select everything but the box. I just love the idea, though, of dumping everything out. Like, here you go, thud. Every box is copper or wood, and I want to save both of those. Although getting a lot of barrel should definitely help. Now, if you live in an area that has no elves, you don't need to worry about trees. You can just chop down as many of them as you like. Chop down all the trees, and it would all be fine. And because these are humans, they do not mind about what I'm trading them. Just crowns for future generations. Now you can bequeath crowns to those that follow on from you. They, too, will have crowns that they will inherit from you. The family dynastic crowns. Assign one for your children. Assign one for your future grandchildren and your great-grandchildren and their children and their children's children. A crown on every head. A Ratmen for every occasion. Gotta have your fancy Ratman. Okay, we are getting close to profit. For them. I mean, definite profit for us because, you know, we use those gems, we put them in crowns, then we make a small fortune. There we go, just grab all of these. Like that. And then give them more stuff. Oh, this is an expensive one. There is going to be an incredibly expensive crown. Yeah, that's the one that's worth 15 grand. Let's not trade them the 15 grand one. Let's keep that one. That's a really, really good crown for another day. Or, totem for another day. Like the dwarfs. That'd be a great... Also, I think I'm giving them way too much if I give them that. Like, they instantly went to, yeah, we'll take this. Fair enough, Kidderburn. Perfectly understandable. Yeah, these are our less impressive crowns, the ones just made by random people as a hobbyist thing. But they're still trade goods. Trade goods are always useful. Ooh, there's one that's 1,000. Oh, hang on. We have hit the cap. There we go. You are incredibly happy. Good. Let us say that you are no longer needed. Let us take the bins away. There we go. Just do all this. Take that one away. Oh, hang on. That one away. Any more? I think there are a few more. There might not be. We could just leave bins there, but I prefer to put them away. Nope, it's all good. Ah! Sorry about that. Accidentally just span through 30 or so floors. Alright, we should absolutely save. Trade done. Always save after a trade is done. You never know when the game might just decide it wants to die. It do that sometimes. I can't wait to get to that final vein. Can't wait to find some horrible monster that wants to kill us all. Here is a creature made of... We have not had a creature made of steel yet, and I tell you what, if we find one, and it's on Lair 1, we just seal off Lair 1 forever, and just go, it's gone now. Lair 1 is... It's dead to us. We will never be in Lair 1 ever again. We haven't had a Bronze Colossus either. Oh, I absolutely, now that I think about it, I need to do stuff with all of the stuff that we just grabbed. All of the spears and blowtorches and... Blowtorches? I mean, that would be a nice thing. But no, blowguns and... We need to make some traps. We don't have many mechanisms for this. We do not have many mechanisms for this. We're going to have to make some mechanisms. Have to make some mechanisms. But this is why I buy all their random weapons, because they're just great for filling out these trap corridors. There is going to come a point where we will not have need for any more traps. There will come a point. I don't know when that will be, but it will happen at some point. Business bronze spears. We only have 2 more of these, but... Iron spears and that. And then... We'll use... Copper spears and bronze spears. Oh yes, also, yeah, I totally forgot about this axe that we have here, that we just sort of had here for ages. Yeah, we need to assign that to one of these pedestals. Which one? That one. Come on, game. It's loading. It's trying to check every single item that we have. Right. It is a weapon. It is an axe. Twisted? No. Heated? No. Okay, let's... Blistered! Okay, blistered. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't remember. You did. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated that you remembered. Okay, look at this here. It's just spreading so quickly. The dry patches. This is completely dry now. Oh! Zap is throwing a tantrum. Good sir. You could not throw a tantrum. You are currently trapped. He's like, Arrgh! I am so mad. He was angry. It's because he's angry. Excited, remembering, performing. Yeah, the whole punishing. He wants to attend a meeting. Sir, you cannot attend a meeting. You are currently being incarcerated. This is not a luxury you have. Yeah. He's, Oh. Well, we discovered that exists. Our plan did work, though. We now have this. So we could now dig some stairs down to here. And this will work. This will work. We will be able to dig stairs down to there. This is what we need to do now. We need to... It's going to be a bit difficult to get there, but if we, like, make a pathway here... We could do it. We could make this work. The problem is that being there. And all this water means that water just will fill up. But we have found lots of nice things. And this here is what we're trying to dig into. This here. We don't know much about it, but we do know that this part, in theory, should lead to the middle of that, which will then lead us to here. Like, this part isn't going to have adamantine. This part will. There's going to be a good few levels of it. A good few levels. It's just a question of getting to those levels. And we will get to them, because look at all this. It's just drying up. It won't be long now. Remember when this is all at 7? There aren't even a full block of 7s here. It's all slowly disappearing. Dwarf Fortress tends to be... Meetings tend to be along the lines of unhappy dwarf yells at mayor. And dwarf manager reminds dwarfs about the... Yeah, they tend to just yell at the mayor. This can go well or go badly. Also, one earring. We could absolutely force the construction of one earring. Rock earring. Do that now. Also, are you making mechanisms? Did I tell you to make mechanisms? No, I didn't, actually. We're going to need a lot of these. I'm going to say make 20 rock mechanisms. Doing pretty well at extracting these strands, though. Our strand extractors are probably pretty skilled by now. Zat was the master of yelling at the... Yeah. Was. He's now the master of being incarcerated. There's a cat here with them, though. I want to attend a meeting. I was confined. I am so angry. I was confined. I am so angry. Oh, that's all he's dwelling on. That is all he is dwelling on. He is so mad. Yeah, I feel like Zap is... yeah, the cat came back. Cat is like, bow. Bow. Cat leaves. The cat saw itself out. Cat decided this was not a good use of their time, and so vacated the area. I want to go to the meeting. They were supposed to have donuts today. Well, maybe you shouldn't have had a temper tantrum and, like, did bad things. Oh, wow, you're going to be doing that a while. You're trying to carry the cave crawler corpse. However, the number of body parts is now only like 200 or so, and the number of corpses is only about 200. Remember when that was thousands? Remember when that was thousands? Now it is barely anything at all. Like, we are actually on top, for the most part, of the corpses. That is a scary thought. We are on top of dealing with corpses. And we're building traps. I guess I have to make more. Don't worry, that'll happen in time. 100% will happen in time. We have a few more mechanisms. We might as well build a new bit of bronze spears. How many steel spears? Ooh, there are quite a few. We could probably build one more trap for now. We could actually build a trap entirely out of silver spears if we wanted to. We could. We could. I hope, by the way, you're all enjoying yourselves. That is something I always want to make sure I ask, you know, that people are having fun. I don't think, however, this area is going to really dry fast enough. Bit of a problem, but I don't think it's going to. I wish it did. Yeah, there's our stairway, by the way. Can't go into there, though. Come on. 0 out of 10. Not enough traction benches. You haven't asked for any traction benches. Like, I'm not going to make you traction benches. I'm not going to make them just because you said I need traction benches. We shouldn't need to ask. Well, that's not how the world works. Communication is very important. Oh! Huh! Suddenly more rat people. Alright, everyone, into the fort. Yeah, you're gonna run. That makes sense. These guys are going to try and get through. The key word here is try. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go that way. Yeah. Fortunately, you got terrified. Yep. Actually glad that you got terrified there. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, good. You're all fighting these traps, and you are all dying horribly to the traps. That, by the way, is incredibly loud, because those are 5 Cavern Dweller notifications. No, don't go that way. Those 5 Cavern Dweller notifications layered on top of each other. No, stop going that way. That's where the bad things... Really? No, stop. Why do you think this is a good idea? It really isn't. I told you to stop. I said nay. Are they all dead now? They are very nearly dead. Okay, I think there's 2 left. There's one here that is seriously injured and is dead. And there is one here that is unconscious and seriously injured. Yeah, oh, yeah. I think you're in trouble. How many more invaders are there? Just a few. There really aren't many. I think. I just need you to wake up. I don't feel like waking up. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to, because if you don't wake up... If you don't wake up... The cat doesn't care, by the way. While they're asleep, cat does not care. Zero cares for that cat. Just blood everywhere. Just blood. So much blood. Can you wake up? I'd really like you to wake up right now. You see, I don't even the dwarves have to clean those traps. They're pretty good at it by now. Okay, wake up so that you can then move forward and die to the traps. Okay, you're awake now. You're awake, you're doing stuff, you're seriously injured, but you're apparently still moving forward. I don't know why you would do that. You're gonna perish. You're gonna perish. You're not gonna make it. You did not make it. Okay. You didn't make it. This should not surprise anyone that you didn't make it. What a shock. Look how many spears we have. We have like 879 spears. Also, we have shields. Shields as far as the eye can see. Got a lot of them. Alright, so. You're all available now. We can probably make a couple more traps. This is when that's just the beginning of this. I am shocked and surprised and also new here. That is a lie. Yeah. That is a lot of new spears we just got. Like, that is a lot of new spears. How many rat people were there? Were there just piles of them? Clearly Ratmen can't see their own dead. Clearly the Ratmen just don't care. Because, oh boy, there's going to be a lot of stink in that corridor soon. Yeah, there are quite a few... There are 4 dead Ratmen there. 4. Yeah, they were all crammed in that corridor. Every single dwarf that went down that corridor just saw a pile of rat. A pile of deceased rat. I see you're slowly adding more quotes. I see what you're doing. Also, we are... Watch out! A stray cat was stung by a honeybee. That is critical information. The game's like, you should know this. You should know what happened to that cat. Ah, that's the problem. It just destroyed a bunch of traps that I was making. Well, the good news is that just gives me all of these again to make them again. That said, it's kind of messed everything up. I'm just going to make the traps I've got, and then I'll wait. That's probably the smartest idea. If I woke up surrounded by dead people, I get away as quickly as I could. Presumably while screaming. Probably. That would be very sensible. I could just dig out there and unleash mayhem. This is a thing I could do. It's not what I'm going to do, but it is a thing I could do. Could do that. But I just want to leave all these people bottled up. Leave them all to get frustrated for being away from people for too long. If you're watching a movie that started a news report about a cat being stung by a bee, you wouldn't dismiss it so casually. I mean, that would be a movie that would have a very niche plot. Got a good way down there. I just need to get rid of all of this. Like, all I need to do is get rid of all this water, but more water just keeps coming in is the problem. There is still this way. You know? I have a... Ooh. I have a plan. If I dig a channel here, alright? Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan, folks. It's an interesting one. If I dig a channel here, alright? If I dig a channel down here, it'll create obsidian here. This will then allow me to dig here, down into this area, and then down to here into this. That is my plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. And I can only do this plan because I have cleared out this water enough to make it possible. It's a really bad plan. But it could work. Dig there, make obsidian, dig down here, get through here, get into this area. Okay, this is crazy enough to work. It is genuinely crazy enough to work. Also, you're hauling a corpse. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. They're very heavy. A lot of people are pretty busy in the fortress right now. Oh, the fortress is busy. Incredibly busy. I am curious as to if this will work. I need some water to go in there. Come on. I could dump water into there. Dump water into there. No, never mind. You don't need to. Yes! It just became obsidian. Okay, it just became obsidian. That is good. Because now I can go down here and say, dig stairs. I can go. Dig stairs. Yep, there's some steam in there. That's what I want. Dig these stairs. Oh, look at this. Am I actually going to get into the third pillar where the tasty adamantine is? Or is it more likely that I'm going to find some horrendous monster that is going to rend our efforts to get into this pillar completely scuppered? This is the best chance I've got right now. Something just fell and I don't know what it was. And it was pretty close. Huh. That's not a good sound. New house is on. I'm not in the house. Huh. I'll have to find out what that is some other time. I blame your cat. I do not have a cat. It was a traction bench. The one I mailed you. Don't mail me a traction bench. What am I going to do with a traction bench, Alias? It would do for some in-game ruining disaster. Well, we already had Ratmen kill like 9 people. What more do you want? No, it wasn't the stretch. Something has fallen over. Probably nothing major, though. It wasn't a crash about as well, like a clunk. An odd clunk. It's like, what is that? I do not know. Come on, we want to mine into there. Ratmen in your walls? No. No, no ratmen be in my walls. Which miner is doing this? I do not know. A lot of them are digging. Is it you? Do not know. Someone is coming down here. I want them to get here faster. I want to get into this pillar. The merchants will be leaving soon, by the way. We have a lot of minorly unhappy people. We have 45 unhappy dwarfs. It's a race against time. What's going to happen first? My fortress getting incredibly unhappy? Or me dealing with the last vein? I honestly don't know. It could be the former. God, barely anyone's dumping anything anymore. I think we actually have got on top of the dumping of corpses. There you are. Okay, you're gonna do this. Andy the Grunch, you're a pretty good miner. You're not going to be a good miner if you find some horrible monster that's going to murder your face. See, what we haven't had recently is a good someone getting melted by lava. So you're going to dig this. You're going to find a gem in the process, which is awesome. Gratitude, remembering being rescued. Oh, you must have been injured at some point. Okay, no. I know damp stone is located. Well, guess what? I want you to dig down anyway. Do it. Dig down. Oh, don't tell me you're going to walk away. No, you're right there. You're right there. If this is just a big pocket of water, I can work with a big pocket of water because we can just, like, open this up and slowly deal with it using a miner. That's what we can do. Do it for sapphire, though. Like, I just want to see if it actually is water. There's a big thing of water I can do stuff with. I could do stuff with that. It's not going to be water. It's absolutely not going to be water. God, look how dry it is getting, though. It's even dry here now. 4s there. 3s. 6s. It's just a shame I can't seal this off now. Because if I could seal this off, just dry all this out. Animated traction benches. Hey, we've had dramatic stuff. We had a dragon. We had a dragon. We've had lots of things go on. I just want to find out if that's water. If it's water, I know traction benches. Yeah, we gotta make them. Why buy them when we can make them? Okay, who's digging? Slime Marbo is digging there. You're digging there. So, Bob, Neemst, and Slime Marbo. So it's Andy again. It can't be Andy, can it? Wait, are you... You're going the wrong way if you're digging there. How long have you been playing this save file? An incredibly long time. Since year 100, so 15 years or so. It's not you, it's not you. Really, who is digging this? Someone is digging this because it says that it's being dug. Like, someone is digging it. And it's being done at max priority, so Flint. Alright, I've got a plan. I'm gonna make a burrow, a new burrow, and it is this area here. And the only person that's going to be in it is Flint. Flint, you're here. This is your home for a while. You dig down there. Oh, it's only a tiny amount of water. Okay, you could totally do that. Right, one quiver. Well, we could quickly get that done. Like now. Let's go to here. And you can. No. Why aren't you doing this? Come on. Flintlock, this is your job now. Your job is digging. He's just not gonna do it, apparently. Okay, fine. No. So you're just gonna go. But you're right there. The good news is this is easy to deal with. Then we build a staircase, and then we just head down. We are so close, folks. We are so close to getting into this next vein. The final vein. The final vein of adamantine. And all the horrible monsters that are going to be there as well, because there are going to be horrible monsters. We know there are going to be horrible monsters. It's just a question of when they show up and what awfulness they're going to be. But I'll tell you what, folks, we'll be ready to deal with it. Oh, who am I kidding? We are not going to be ready to deal with it. We truly aren't. But I will try my hardest. I also don't know who I'm going to raid right now. But thank you all ever so much, everyone, for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, what I do, and there are a couple of things to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off, thank you, Tiny Train, with my website, kikosuke.com. You can check out all kinds of things, like the schedule, we can also find some and hope. Then there is my Discord. You can join a large and thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. A heroic death, hope so. Well, actually, I hope they don't die at all. There's loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on that space to use past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together in some Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm a Let's Play stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, impression, test streams and test recording, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those that do not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put names forward for the Patreon suggested shortlist that gets voted on by the whole community. There are also my YouTube channels. No problem, Deus. There's Kikoskia, my 16-year-old Let's Play channel with over 10,000 videos. I'm so old. And there's also Kikvodskia, which is my newer VOD-focused channel. And my goal is to get Kikvodskia to 1,000 subs and Kikoskia up to 100,000. And if you like my content, why not support it by liking and commenting on my videos? And subbing if you're not. If you are sub, press that bell for those notifications. But that is not all. There's also my social media outlets like Twitter, Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Discord that I mentioned before, and the community tab on YouTube. They can get notifications about when I start streaming, or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including Warhammer stuff. And you can find a Throne wishlist thing for a Warhammer thing on that link there to Throne. On that link, by clicking that link. That's better English. Wording, it's hard sometimes. Words are just hard sometimes. And if you have a suggestion for something to go up there, there is a suggestions function. No problem, Ghidorah. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are the reason I do all I do, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are the most wonderful people. You truly, truly are. You make all that I do worth it. I never could have dreamed that this would be something I'd be able to do 16 years ago, but look at me! Nearly 40 and still doing this, all thanks to all of you. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, Kiko. If only it worked, Deus. I really wish it did. If only it worked. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream and last stream of the week is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable. They'll be silly. There'll be more Charlize. There won't be traction benches, much to Alice's dismay. And I still don't know who to raid. I genuinely don't. I don't have any targets. I'd like to raid someone. But the question is whom? I do not know. Not enough points, but let me look. I'll need all the luck I can get, Dark Jade. I'll get all the luck, because I'm gonna need all of it and more. Because oh boy, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a challenge. Let's see what they're playing. Oh, there is actually a guide the raid. Okay. I don't think that's how it's spelt. But I think I have found them. They're playing Internet Buzz 2? Is that the one? Because if so, I can point them in that direction. Yep, okay. Right. I'll catch you next time, folks, then. And I'll see you then. Later. Last vein, folks. So close to ending this, tale of this fortress. Let's just hope it all doesn't go up in smoke. Or lava. Probably lava. Later. That is not the end stream button. That's the Windows key. Whap whap. Darn it.